All ready to start your course? We are going to create a checkout process for a subscription service. Hi, I am Lon Hosford. I am your instructor, and welcome to the course. We are going to use PHP, my favorite web server programming language, and we get to use it with Stripe, a great payment processing platform for developers. So let me take you on a tour to see what we will cover. Our main focus is to create a fully functional subscription sign-up form. It will even sport a responsive design without using any CSS frameworks. We will capture and store all the classic new member information, for example, user login details and basic profile information. We will offer 3 different monthly subscription choices. One will be a free plan, the other 2 are paid plans. And we take advantage of the Stripe checkout form to authorize payments. Then Stripe will automatically bill the customer monthly for us. The subscription form is integrated into a collection of core web pages. Once users subscribe to our service, we have pages for logging in and for account access. We will use a content provider subscription service as a model to follow. In our example, users have access to pages of content when visiting our website. The content on those pages is filtered based on user access and subscription plan membership. We're going to have public content and various levels of premium content. A logged out user will be limited to the public content, but we could show our logged out visitors selected premium content if we wish. For example, for promotions and marketing teasers as upgrade incentives to subscribe to our paid plans. As you might expect, the logged in users would have access to the public content, but they will also be subscribed to one of our plans, and we will map out our premium content to those plans. When subscribers log in, they will enjoy access to their plan's content, and that includes access to any lesser plan's content. But we will have flexibility to show subscribers higher plan content if we wish. Again, we might want to provide incentives to upgrade to a better plan. So let's get a look at how we will go about getting all of this done. We start by covering how to get the development environment set up. If you have an up-to-date PHP web server running at your disposal, you are just about all ready to go. But if not, we will outline everything that you need to have in place. You may know that a digital certificate is expected for e-commerce. We'll make recommendations depending on your goals. But do not panic, as you can follow the course without one. We will cover all the details about getting set up a Stripe account and using it for a subscription billing platform. We'll also review the user interface design. This will include the logged in state and the logged out state. These are typical web pages that you can use for the foundation to a full website solution. Our key page is the new subscriber form. We even have a full section dedicated to it. Then we cover how to create plans in your Stripe account using its dashboard. We'll work through all the details required to set up our 2 paid plans and also our free plan. We will use Stripe's free plan option that lets us add subscribers without requiring a payment card. We also look at creating plans using the Stripe PHP API. This will become handy when we need to reset our data for testing. To run our subscription service, we will need to store some data. This will require a database. PHP has a few that we can use. We'll design our code such that you can swap in the database that you want. To do that, we use the PHP Data Objects library and the structure query language. You learn to use them to create a table that will keep track of our customers. This code will be useful in resetting our test data and for installations. Then we write the code to capture the customer data when subscribing to our service. This includes unique login information with password encryption. Also some basic customer profile information, and we have the data that we will capture from Stripe to track our subscribers. Then we work on developing the code that runs the subscription form. Our goal is a single web page experience for our users, so that includes seamlessly handling both the free and paid plan subscribers on the same form. Our form will have the code for typical data validation, and all error messaging we will show seamlessly on the form. We learn how to use JavaScript to interface with Stripe's checkout form. This gives us the power of a single web page experience for our users. We also developed the JavaScript for sending the form data back to our back-end web server using Ajax and receiving responses in the JSON data format. To speed up our work, we will use a form filler to generate customer test data, and any user messaging from our web server will appear seamlessly in the form. On the back end, we work with the Stripe PHP API to add subscribers. We will track their data all the way through to our database and investigate the results on the Stripe platform using our accounts dashboard. When we are done, the subscription form will be ready for publishing live. I designed this course for web developers who want to work with these technologies. If you have some light to regular exposure, you are good to go. But we intend to work professionally, so everything you learn has a good foundation in best practices and usefulness. For example, we will follow a tiered approach to our project. I guess you can say it does look like we may be doing some heavy lifting, but we will gradually work into it as you progress through the course. And yes, we plan to regularly test our work as we go. If you find something that you need help on, do not hold back. Often others may have the same need, and it helps us all by sharing. Well, that's a wrap for our first session. Take a look at the instruction guide. It will help you get a sense of how the course files are organized and presented. See you at the next session.